One question, 3 ways. So I've picked out a question we're going to, and it's on the screen now. We're doing question number 1. If you want to read the question a bit more fully, you might want to pause now or thereabouts. If not, we're going to have a go at doing it in 1 minute, and this way of doing it, I'm just going to guess. So you can pause the video now and guess, and you have your list of guesses, or you can guess with me. I went for B today. The second way, I'm going to call that pure maths. I'm just going to use as much maths as possible because I like maths. This is a GRE Math exam, and this is for me. So, first thing I'm doing is to write out the question. If you're doing this, be careful to copy it down correctly. This question doesn't have pluses and minuses, but some do. And if you're writing out the question, copy correctly. Right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to expand the brackets first. Right here. So I'm multiplying the 5 by each element in the square brackets. Yeah, it's taking a while, right? That was a long step. Never mind, let's go back to it. So now I'm going to do the maths for each that I've multiplied by, for each of the pairs of multiples, I should say. And now I'm going to add up the easy numbers first. So 10 plus 10 is 20. I'll be honest and tell you, I do like to break my steps down so I don't make small errors along the way. But many of you would have done this, at the second equal sign. And we see, note that the question is which is greater. B is greater because B is 50. Right, the last way we're going to do it is called smart moves. I'm going to call that smart moves, and we're going to look at are there any easier ways that we can do this, because that expansion was a bit painful. So I'm writing out the question again. As I write it down, I think to myself, hang on, what's in the brackets is actually quite straightforward. I could just do that bit of maths really easily. That bit is 4. Now I'm going to add up what's in the square brackets. And you'll see that's 9. Right. So my answer is, again, 45. And I choose B. What have we learned from this? You need to know your times tables and always simplify first. So I've got a leaderboard here, and we're going to look at the answers that we picked. And I actually said B for all of them. And the right answer is B. So they're all correct this time. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you in a few days.